Posted by you/throw_ra_losing mind. About a week ago, my husband, 32M, became convinced that I, 26F, am pregnant. I have no idea why, because I'm not. We haven't even started trying, though we do have plans for the future. We were just making conversation and, yes, I did mention feeling tired, but that's all. A few hours later, he came in so excited saying I must be pregnant. I told him I'm not, but he won't let it go. He has made remarks about how happy he is, what a wonderful mother I'll be, and what our baby will be like. Not all the time, but it has come up multiple times a day. I told him I'm not. I even took a test, because even I started wondering, and it was undoubtedly negative. I showed him, and he just got annoyed, saying tests can be wrong. He didn't speak to me for the rest of the evening. The next morning, he acted as if nothing had happened. When I tell him I'm not, he just kind of shuts me out. I lost it yesterday when we were in bed, and he put his hand on my stomach. I told him he's acting crazy. I'm not pregnant, and his behavior is scaring me. He went to sleep in the guest room after that and left for work early in the morning. I haven't seen or spoken to him today. I'm just at a loss. I don't know where this obsession is coming from. I even asked him if I had gained weight, if that's what's gotten him confused. He assured me I hadn't. I'm thinking of contacting his parents, or maybe a therapist or something. I honestly don't understand what's happening, and I'm worried about my husband. I'm truly at a loss here. Edit. Thank you for all the replies. I didn't expect this much support. It's been overwhelming, and I'm incredibly grateful. He's asleep next to me right now, and I keep going through all the comments. My husband is one of the kindest people I've ever met, and I promise you he's not trying to manipulate me or do anything to harm me. But that makes me believe something is really wrong. I'll contact my parents and his in the morning, once he's left for work. I might go stay with my mom for a bit, though I hate the idea of leaving him like this. I'll also definitely make an appointment with my doctor for a blood test. Thank you for all the advice. Update 4 days later. Hi everyone, I hope it's okay for me to post this update. I really appreciate everyone asking if I'm safe, and I am. I wish I could give clear answers, but I can't. Things escalated when I tried to speak to him. I sat him down and explained that I'd love to have kids with him in the future, but that I'm not pregnant right now, and his insistence worries and scares me. I told him we could go to the doctor together if that would put his mind at ease, or I could take another test in front of him. I was just hoping to snap him out of it somehow. He got very agitated, said many hurtful things, and accused me of being a liar multiple times. He claimed I was trying to keep our baby away from him, and nothing made sense. I wasn't feeling safe anymore. I know my husband would never harm me under normal circumstances, but at that moment, it didn't feel like him. Things got worse. He did hurt me, but it wasn't anything permanent or requiring emergency care. I also know that if he were in his right mind, he would never have done anything like that. I called both my parents and his, and I'm now staying with my mom. He did seem to calm down a bit when his parents arrived. I haven't seen or spoken to him since then. His mother, she's an angel, is keeping me updated on everything. We all agree that something is very off with him, but we don't know what it is. Unfortunately, he hasn't agreed to get himself checked out. I don't know how they'll go about it, but they say, and I painfully have to agree, that it's best for me to keep my distance for a while, as most of his behavior seems directed at me. I'm safe, and so is he. I miss him so much and just want an answer as to why he's acting this way. I keep trying to figure out if there were signs before or if I did something wrong. Thank you all for the replies, they've been a great help. Edit. He has apparently agreed to get himself checked out, but I haven't heard anything else. Edit. He's in the hospital. Many people were right about it being a medical issue. I'll get into it more maybe at some point, but first, I need to see what's going to happen with him. I've seen him a couple of times. Sometimes he's his normal self, and other times he can't stand the sight of me. We're managing somehow. Second update 1 week later. I don't know if anyone will see this, but you've all been so kind in asking whether we're okay. I hope this message reaches you. I'll keep it short. My husband has a brain tumor. Many people mentioned this possibility, and I feel immense guilt for not considering it sooner. All the headaches and other symptoms, we had previously dismissed them because of his stressful work situation and other factors. I'm beating myself up for not seeing it earlier. A wonderful team of neurosurgeons, oncologists, and other physicians is working to figure out the best approach, if there is one. We'll know more in the coming days. I've spent more time with my husband. Sometimes, he's his amazing self, and other times, he's filled with anger. It's difficult, but we're managing. I couldn't have done it without the support of our friends and family. I love my husband, and the situation is terrifying. In moments of clarity, he tries to make me laugh so I don't worry. That's who he is. Thank you everyone for pushing me to get him checked out. Third update 3 weeks later. I'm irrationally angry at my husband for having a brain tumor. I can't say these feelings out loud, not to the people around me, so I hope it's okay to do it here. But I'm furious with my husband for getting sick. I know he's not to blame, I know he's suffering, yet I'm still furious with him. I can't explain it. He's the love of my life. How dare he get sick? How dare he change anything about the wonderful life we had planned? How dare he leave me so much sooner than when we're old and senile? 2 months ago, our life was perfect. How could everything get so horrible so fast? I love him so much it hurts, and because of that, I'm so angry with him right now. I feel like a horrible person. Fourth update 9 days later. It's 2 a.m. here, so I apologize if this isn't very coherent. I'm going to step away from all social media, but I wanted to leave you with a brutally honest update. It's silly, but your support has meant a lot to me. Don't get me wrong, I have wonderful family and friends, but in a way, I have to comfort them too, and I can't deal with it right now. My husband is dying. In the 5 weeks since his diagnosis, he's gotten worse quickly. Today, the decision was made not to continue treatment, or even properly start it. He's not strong enough. He has a month, maybe, if we're lucky. I'm furious at the world right now. And I'm furious at him, which makes me an enormous jerk because what kind of person is angry at their husband for being ill? I love him so much, and I hate him for it. Our medical team has been incredible, even handling my emotions with a lot of patience. I just wish this wasn't the path we had to take. I'm sorry this isn't a better update. Wishing you all the best.